Ready? Okay, great. Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the April 4th meeting of the CRA Advisory Committee meeting. Can we begin with roll call, please?
Mr. Michael McDermott,
Present?
Mr. Edwidge Clark, Miss Brenda Alfaro, Mr. Clifford Williams, Miss Naomi Vermeer,
Present.
Mr. Kenneth Each, Miss Marisol Medina, Miss Blanca Cobo, Miss Ashaki Bronson Marcellus,
Present.
Mr. Franz Charles. We do not have quorum.
Okay. Well, we can still begin with the Pledge of Allegiance, and the flag is to my back here. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Mr. Chairman, as you mentioned, we don't have a quorum tonight, which means we cannot take any action other than setting the date for the next meeting. Rolling over the action items, if you would like, we can have discussion. Item 4 is a discussion item, and then we can have the attorney report and the executive director report, if you so desire.
Okay, well, why don't we go ahead? First off, let's set a date for the next meeting, which will be first Monday in May,
May 2nd.
May 2nd.
May 2nd.
Okay, is that noted by everybody?
May 2nd?
Yeah.
At 6:30.
Okay. On the discussion item, there's really not too much to discuss. According to the personnel director at the city, we've had 36 applications for our CRA director, which have been forwarded to the city council. We have not seen them or been forwarded to them yet, because they have to go to the council, and the council has to release the documents. But there have been 36 applications. I understand that some of them are outstanding people. As I say, we've not seen them, but hopefully it's going to be on the agenda for the city council next week at their board meeting. So hopefully we'll get a little bit of input from them, and it may come back to us unless they make a decision that evening. So staff, is there any other input on that discussion, or does anybody else have any questions? Okay. Do we want to go on to the executive director's report? Gail?
I have nothing to report at this time other than the upcoming position, as you just mentioned. That is a decision to be determined by the board, and it is on the CRA board's agenda schedule for next week at April 12th at 5:30.
Okay. Thank you, Gail.
You're welcome.
Attorney's report?
Yes, just briefly, to let you all know, tomorrow at 9 o'clock, the Board of County Commissioners is meeting. The North Miami CRA's agenda for fiscal year 2021-22 is on the County Commission's agenda for consideration and hopefully approval tomorrow. So once that meeting occurs, we will circulate an email to everybody letting you know the outcome of their the meeting tomorrow.
Okay, thank you. Is there any old business to come before us? Any new business? Gail? I know we're going to hear this other item plus perhaps some other action items for the next meeting. Could you please tell the applicants it's very important that they be here so we can hear their presentations in person of what they want
Yes, we actually have an applicant here.
I don't think we have one here.
Mr. Blade for a pregame pizza bar. He's
Oh,
here.
okay. All right, I'm sorry, I didn't see him back there. All right, well, do I have a motion to adjourn?
I have two questions, if I
Yes.
could, for staff. I had asked some time ago, a couple of years back, I'd like to get a breakdown, just doesn't have to be exact, but on the TIF, how much of it comes from the residential area, all combined, R1, 2, 3, and how much of the TIF comes from commercial industrial, if that's possible. I think we can do that. I like to get a percentage, like say 20% comes from commercial industrial,
Okay.
and the other thing, one other question I had, we're still offering beautification grants?
Gail?
That is correct.
That's correct, yes.
I'm sorry, I can't.
Yes, that's correct.
Thanks, Mike, I'm at a handicap.
Okay.
Okay, thank you very much.
That is correct.
Okay,
Okay.
thank you. No,
Okay, do I hear a motion to adjourn?
so moved.
Second?
Second.
Okay, all in favor, say aye.
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 Thank you all very much.
Thank you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.